Open a course lecture and let it play for a second in its original language, so you can hear the before.
There are two ways to handle conditional logic in GDScript, the if statement and the match statement.
Then click the extension icon. Everything happens right here on the lesson page, no uploads, no separate website. This is the simple tab. Instead of technical settings, you pick a ready-made preset that bundles a voice, a speed, and a translation method. On the free plan, the only unlocked preset is standard, the rest carry a PRO badge. But the very first thing to choose is the language you want to hear the course in. I open the language list, scroll through it, and pick the language I want, here, Portuguese. This comes first for a reason. Every voice engine covers a different set of languages. So once you choose a language, the extension recalculates which presets and which voices are actually available for it. Scrolling down, you can see the other presets, fast, quality, and real-time, all locked behind PRO. I'll come back to those later. For now, I select standard. It runs a voice directly on your computer, inside the browser, so it's free with no usage limits. The advanced tab is for choosing everything by hand. At the top, there are two dubbing modes. Standard generates the whole audio track first, then plays it in sync with the video. Real-time turbo streams the voice as you watch with no waiting. That's a PRO mode, so it's locked here. Below is the voice engine picker. Each engine is a different family of voices. Local TTS runs on your machine and is the free one. Premium TTS is studio-grade on-device voices. And Cloud TTS are natural voices generated on our servers. Both are PRO, so they're locked. Under the engine is the voices list. Each voice has a play button. I tap it to hear a short sample, so I know exactly what the dubbing will sound like before generating anything.
Olá, com esta voz vou dublar vídeos para você.
This is the translation step, which is separate from the voice. On the free plan, only the standard built-in translator is available. The AI-based translation options are reserved for PRO. Back on Simple, I press the button to dub the lecture. On the free plan, the work runs locally, so it takes a moment. The extension translates the subtitles and voices them on your machine. When it's ready, I play the video, and the lecture now speaks Portuguese instead of the original.
A instrução if avalia uma condição. Se essa condição for verdadeira, então o bloco abaixo do if executa tudo depois que o if recuado é considerado parte do bloco, que pode ser bastante extenso e até definir seus próprios blocos.
So the free plan in one line, no limits and no cost. What you trade for that is a little waiting on every video. Results aren't saved, so each video is regenerated rather than replayed instantly. It's the entry-level voice quality, and everything is produced by your own computer inside the browser. Now the same extension with PRO active. The simple tab shows 3 presets instead of 1, and the basic standard preset is gone, because every PRO preset is an upgrade over it. Let me click through them. Fast uses your system's built-in voice and plays in real time. The Instant Start option, great for slower computers. Quality uses the best on-device voice with full processing, and the highest quality AI translation when you have tokens. It takes a little longer, but sounds the best. Real-time combines premium voices with streaming playback, top quality and no waiting. In advanced, PRO opens both modes. I'll start with standard, generate first, then play in sync. In this mode, you get 3 voice engines. Local TTS runs on your computer, free and uses no tokens. Premium TTS, studio-grade neural voices that also run locally on your machine, with several male and female voices. And because they're on-device, they don't spend any tokens. Cloud TTS, the most natural-sounding voices generated on our servers.
Olá, com esta voz vou dublar o vídeo para você.
On PRO, the translation step opens up. You can keep the free built-in translator, use the built-in server AI translation, which needs no API key and is paid for with your PRO tokens for the best accuracy, or plug in your own AI provider with your own key and model. Now I switch to real-time turbo, the voice streams as you watch, with no upfront waiting. This mode adds a fourth engine. Alongside local, premium and cloud, you get inbuilt TTS, your browser or operating system voice, which starts instantly and is ideal for slower machines. Let's go through the settings. Translation speed controls how many subtitle lines are translated at once. A larger batch is faster, fewer round trips. A smaller batch gives the translator more focus per line, so it's more accurate. You tune it to taste. Import subtitles lets you bring your own subtitle file. Instead of the caption, the extension reads from the lecture. Handy when you already have a cleaner or corrected transcript. The dubbing is then built from your file. Export lets you take the result with you. You can download the lecture as an MP4 with the dubbed track. Choosing to mix the new voice over the original, replace the audio entirely, or keep the original, and you can download the translated subtitles too. For protected videos that can't be re-encoded, it records the playing window instead, so export always has a path. This overlays the translated lines on top of the video, so you can read along while you listen. This is the floating control that sits on the player to pause or toggle the dubbing without opening the pop-up. You can drag it anywhere and reset it back to the corner here. Turn this on to get a system notification the moment a dub finishes. Handy when you start a long lecture and switch away. With this on, dubbing begins automatically every time you open a new lecture, so you never press the button twice in a course. This adjusts the loudness of the built-in system voice on its own, in case it comes out quieter or louder than the rest. This saves your translations and dubbing on your device, so reopening a lecture replays it instantly instead of generating it again, one of the main reasons the paid plan feels faster. This prepares the dubbing for lectures ahead while you're still watching the current one. You decide whether to prepare just the next few or the whole course, so the next lessons are ready before you reach them. This sets how many pieces of audio are generated at the same time. Higher is faster but uses more memory and processor, so keep it low on weaker computers. Manage license key is where you activate PRO. Paste the key you received and activate. That's what unlocks the premium voices, real-time mode, saved results, and the token wallet. Token history is your PRO wallet. Tokens are the currency for the server-side features, the built-in AI translation, and the AI chat. Your subscription grants a batch of tokens every month, and you can top up anytime. This screen shows your current balance and a detailed log of every grant, purchase, and how much each job spent. And remember, the on-device voices, including the premium ones, don't consume tokens. Finally, back on Simple, I pick real-time and start. After a short moment, the lecture begins playing in Portuguese as I watch. Premium voice, no waiting for the whole track.
Existem dois tipos diferentes de loops no G-Script: o loop for e o loop while. A principal diferença entre os dois é que o loop ele é frequentemente usado para loop que possui número indeterminado de iterações.
The extension also has an AI chat that already knows the content of the lecture you're watching. It reads the transcript with timestamps, so its answers are about this specific lesson. First, choose which AI powers it. You can use the built-in server Air AI, which needs no API key and runs on your PRO tokens, or select your own provider and paste your own API key and pick a model. Instead of typing, there are one-click commands. I'll start with Summarize. It reads the whole lecture and returns a concise summary, so you can review a lesson in seconds. Next, Quiz. It generates practice questions from the lecture so you can test whether you actually absorbed the material. There are also commands for structured notes and the key points, and you can always just type your own question. That's the whole workflow. Pick a preset or fine-tune in advance, dub the lecture in your language, and use the chat to study it, all without leaving the lesson.